Then She Was Gone was a novel that made me think a lot about why it had to be Ellie, about why the series of events had to happen the way it did. What decides our destiny? Luck? Chance? Coincidences? If Ellie didn't fall in love with Theo, would she still be alive? Or if Noelle's parents haven't met in the first place and haven't birthed Noelle, then would things have changed? I don't know. I don't know because that's not how the book was written, and so we'll never know what could have happened or what would have happened. She was in the wrong place, asking the wrong things to the wrong people at the wrong time for it all to happen the way it did. I wonder what she did to deserve that. To have her life taken away like that, to be confined in a basement seeing the world outside her keep moving forward, knowing she's only a glass window away from freedom. It kind of made me scared of trusting people in a way. Some people are just unlucky, I guess, meeting the wrong people, meeting people they shouldn't meet. I know it's just a novel, but it makes me mad. It makes me upset that someone can let this happen. I think, though, that it's a weird kind of anger, because you don't know who to direct the anger at. Noelle herself for being a psychopath, Floyd for being an ass to Noelle and disrespecting her in every way and shaming her when she couldn't have a baby, or Noelle's parents for not giving a shit about their daughter and making her daughter feel unloved for her entire life. I don't know. It's everyone's and no one's fault at the same time. You could blame everyone, I guess. The blame won't stop because the possibilities are infinite. If he hadn't done this, then this wouldn't have happened, but if she hadn't done that, this also wouldn't have happened. So who to blame? I don't know. It's a blaming game, honestly. You could point a finger at someone and say, hey, it was you who did this, but you could also point it at someone else and say, it was you who did this. So it makes you hate everyone, including yourself. Which is exactly what the characters felt in the book, I think. Laurel, the mother, blamed herself, but she also blamed her husband, Paul, for not reacting the way she wanted him to react when her daughter died. And she also blamed her own other daughter, Hannah, for not being Ellie. And that hurt everyone around her, including herself. I think that's what broke the family. More than her disappearance, more than Ellie's disappearance, it was what happened after. The anger, the guilt, the sadness, the blame. It all came spilling through themselves after Ellie's death into the place they once called home. And the house became haunted and they all went running far, far away from it. And then the home became empty and the light it once had extinguished. The home was gone. Is it possible to build a home that you once had even after the person that had been the light in the house is gone? I don't know. But I guess so. Even though the characters spent years away from each other, all wanting to escape from who haunted them or what haunted them, they all came back. Ellie died and her death broke their family apart, but it also brought them back together. They had to experience the period where they were all broken and isolated from each other and not talking to each other, to remember the home they used to have and the warmth it used to bring them. Ellie might be gone, but she gave them something that brought them all back. She was gone, but her light was still there, and they slowly all flowed back together to the light, feeling its warmth, building a home where they all belonged. It was her, I think, that brought them all back together, that brought them all back to life.